Hi everyone, welcome back to TechNeur on YouTube channel. As I said earlier, we are going to start our Java programming series. So this is the first video of the Java programming series. In this video, we are going to see our very first program. The program is find the number is odd or even. Okay, so you need to find whether the number is odd or even. So what is odd number? Basically, we know that the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. These numbers are called as odd numbers. What is even numbers? Even number is nothing but the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So here you can observe that if you divide any number by 2, like 0 by 2, 2 by 2, 4 by 2, 6 by 2, 8 by 2, which always leaves the remainder as 0, then we can say that if we divide any number by 2 which is always leaves 0 as a remainder, that is called a even number. If it is always leave remainder as a 1, that is called a odd number. Okay, so basically in Java we have a if else functionality. So using this if else we can easily find that odd or even, so which is everyone knows that. Okay, and second method is using ternary operator. Using ternary operator also we can easily find whether the number is odd number or even number. And third is we have a math package in our Java, right? In the math package, there is one method called floor mod. Using this method, we can easily find whether the number is odd number or even number. Okay, and fourth one. So now in this, in sometimes interviewer asks the question like, find the number is odd or even in a one liner. Then you can go with the ternary operator. If it is using if else and they are in if else, you use the mod operator, right? Instead of mod operator, do you have any idea to find whether the number is odd or even? There should be one more way. Without using mod operator, you can use the this operator, which is and operator. We can call it as a bitwise operator in Java. We can use this and operator to find whether the number is odd or even. Okay, so and one more way is if it is Java 14 plus. Okay, Java 14 or 14 plus, you can use switch also to find whether the number is add or even. So there are five ways now we have it. We will implement one by one and let's see. Our very first way is if else, right? So here you can see that I already created one sample project and I already created one TNPRG. TNPRG means like tech neuron programs. So here I already created one class odd or even. So now I have a basic setup in my system. Okay, so now I need to find whether that number is odd number or even number. Okay, so for that I need to get one number from user. Okay, so how to get the input from the user? We should use the scanner method that we already know that. So let me write the code for it. Scanner, and for that I need to create one object scanner se is equal to new. I'm going to create the I created the object sc, right? So obviously it should be class. So uh, I will create new scanner. So it should be present in system.in. Okay, so you can see there is a red line, so which means like let's see what is the error. So we need to import scanner. So once I import the scanner from the util package, the issue got resolved. Now I got the input. Okay, so this is using this scanner only we are normally get input in Java. So I write the line. Now I want to know that I want to user to know I'm waiting for your input, right? So system dot out dot println enter a number. Okay, once he enter the number. Okay, so now I created the one scanner object and I created one system dot out dot println to know to inform the user that we are waiting for your input. Now we need to get the input. So for that I already created object, right? So here I need to get the input in one variable which is called number. Number is an integer, so I created int number is equal to, then using this object I need to get. So in this object I'm getting 6 sc dot next integer, right? If it is an integer, next int, then yeah. So now this three lines, with this three lines we can easily get the number input from the user. Okay, so once you get the input, we need to find whether the number is even number or odd number. So I already told the first method is very easy method, if method. So using if, find whether the number is odd or even. So if I need to do the modular operator, if number modular is equal to 0, number modular 2 equal to 0, then if any number, if the user it entering which is modular by 2 is equal to 0, then obviously we should call that number as even number. Even number. Suppose if it is not comes within that if else condition, then we can say that number is odd number. Correct? That's it. So now let's save this program. So we are using this IDE. So we'll run this program. So here you can see it is asking for number. So randomly I will give 26, it will give the easy number first, 4. So which is a even number. I run again. Now I will give 9. You can see this is a odd number. Okay, so now we, with using if else, we write the program to find whether the number is even number or odd number. Okay, now what is the second method I told? Using ternary operator. Okay, so we are ternary operator. How can we find? Okay, so we are ternary operator. I'm just writing string result. I want to save the response in string result. Okay, so now what is the ternary operator? This is a ternary operator, right? Okay, let's write the condition first. Condition is number modulus 2 is equal to 0. Then save in the result even. If it is odd, then save it in odd. Now in the response, print the result. Okay, so this is the using ternary. Let's run the program. I'm entering the number as 5 and I entered. You can see that that is first odd number is from the if else, and this odd from the ternary one. So this is how using ternary we need to find whether the number is odd or even. And third way, what is the third way? Using the floor mode method. Okay,